Hello again, guys, and welcome to another monthly movie audit. I know it's been a couple weeks. In fact, I haven't uploaded since my vacation video, which I actually edited before I even went on vacation for the most part. So that was probably part of the reason why I didn't even, get a video out the last 2 weeks. Other main reason is I've been working, so I just got back into that. I had a video actually for last week. It's just it was ended up being 20 minutes long, and I didn't have time to edit it and get it out. And I realized that it was a lot of rambling, and frankly, it wasn't worth my, it wasn't good enough for me to upload. And then I ended up getting sick. So just one thing after another, right? And I'm still a little bit sick, so we're gonna try to do this as well. But anyway, so another thing that happened while I was gone, one thing that didn't happen is I didn't get a haircut, so that's tomorrow though. But another thing that happened while I was gone was I got another little hobby here, because as if I needed another one. A new little collection has formed. Final Records. So I already have 2 soundtracks. So this is my first one, Only Murders in the Building. I'll probably have a soundtrack shelf or somewhere like over there or something, I don't know. So I can actually show my love for this show back here, because they don't put out merchandise and stuff. So, yeah. I just wanted to show you guys, that I'm doing this now, as well. So gotta be extra careful with how I spend my money, because these are expensive. And I also got Cruella, one of my favorite movie soundtracks, which, I mean, look at that track list though. And then look at the inside as well. Look at that artwork, like, look at that. Wow. Anyway, that's not what this video is about though, so I just wanted to kind of show you guys that. I'm trying to buy a lot of secondhand though with those, because those I can afford. So, not a whole lot of movies this month, but quite a few new-ish releases. So let's get into it. So the first 3 I bought when I was on vacation. Now I was gonna buy a Twister on 4K, but that didn't end up happening because I was just like, it's too much. So, oh well. But the first one I bought, I found for $14 at. These were all found at Walmart. But yeah. So, Asteroid City. I really didn't like this one that much when I saw it in theaters. I was kind of disappointed by it. In the whole, it's a stage play kind of thing. And the ending was kind of weird. I would have liked it to just be a, very straightforward story, but whatever. It's Wes Anderson. What did you really expect, But no, I did like all the actual Asteroid City sequences and the artwork. So, ended up buying it. That was 14 something 86 or something. I don't know. But we're gonna go with $14 just to be safe. Not that it really matters, because I ended up having enough money left over here at the end. So now the next one, as soon as I laid eyes on it, I knew I wanted it. Because I loved how the cover art looked, and I was lucky enough to come across one copy at this Walmart. And I went there the day they put them out. They only had one Blu-ray, and that's Abigail. I haven't even taken this out of the plastic yet. It's still in there. But I actually really dig this, even though it has like my 2 least favorite things in the entire world on it: the Blu-ray bar and the collector's edition. But they both look, they're okay on it, because they, fit with the packaging. Like, the collector's edition bar works with her dress, and then the red, obviously, with the logo there. So, they work together, and it looks good. It's not that hard. I mean, Asteroid City, I feel like if it had gone with the yellow or something, it would have been better, but... so I really liked how it turned out. Went and got it right away, and that was not 1996, I'm sorry, $22.96. So I wasn't too happy about the price, because I think that's ridiculous for a Blu-ray, but that's the cost of movie collecting today. So, actually, in the video that I had uploaded while I was on vacation, I mentioned this movie, so kind of funny that I ended up picking up on vacation. Imaginary. I had missed this one in theaters. Of course, I haven't heard the best things about it, but I've been anticipating its release, and I actually really dig this, super glossy cover art there. Really dig that. But almost, I don't want to say, I don't know how to say it. Like what they got going with the floor tiles there. I think that's really cool. Anyway, so I missed this one in theaters. And frankly, I was looking forward to it, but I was also not looking forward to it. I was looking forward to the general concept of the movie, just not having to hear this child cry and scream throughout it, because that sounds excruciating. I hate children. So I got this one for $14. But yeah. Alright, so the next one, another vacation purchase, but this was from like a thrift store, antique mall. The case is a little bit broken at the top, which is never seen a break like that, but whatever. Unfortunately, the code wasn't redeemable inside, so I was kind of bummed about that, but that's okay. I'm actually not in really a hurry to replace this one's case. But it's Prisoners. I was looking for this one for a little while. I missed out on all the stack shows, the Twice Love stack shows, but finally got it. Because I'm just blind to this spine. So, apparently. But I found it at this antique mall where I was on vacation. So, ended up getting it. Yeah, not a lot to say. The digital code inside is expired. I thought I was going to be able to get away with it, but nah. Or either that or it's already redeemed or something. I don't know. I don't remember. But, yeah. No. Prisoners is such a good movie.
Tell me what you're doing.
Like everyone agrees that I think. But I never got to say this with Imaginary. All of them were like, because like the Walmarts had a ton of them up there, which is why I bought one, because my Walmart never got any of them. But they all have like parts where the thing is coming off, the reflective stuff is coming off, and so there's a bunch of silver all over it that's scratches, I guess. Yeah, that was just the nicest one. I went through all of them. But anyway, so that Prisoners was $2. All right. And now we are home, and we are at another thrift store, a Savers. And I finally, you guys would look at the shelf and you'd be shocked to see this movie not there, right? But we finally got it. The Polar Express. This is the 3D one, with the lenticular slipcover. Not that it's like a crazy slipcover or anything. It's just the train shifting over like an inch. But yeah, no. So I finally got the Polar Express, and it comes with all the 3D Wallabahoo, the glasses. We used to have Polar Express 3D DVD that had Polar Express glasses, and they were so cool. But then a family member threw them out, so don't have it anymore. But yeah, so this was I think $3.99 at Savers, and yeah, so finally have a Blu-ray copy. But this is like my fourth actual copy of the Polar Express or something, fourth or fifth. But if I can find that steelbook, the Blu-ray steelbook of the conductor, and the Hero Boy, or Chris, as he's known by fans, standing outside the train. If I can find that, I'm gonna replace it with that easily. Or if they come out with an actual nice new steelbook for it, or 4K release that isn't, look like shit. So, yeah. So anyway, now this next one I got a couple months ago. Actually, I got on a Twice Love 22 Stack show, which I haven't been able to really attend them as much with work and vacation. But I was able to attend one last night. I didn't get anything, but I was there. I'll be there Saturday as well. So, yeah. But no, I bought this on a Stack show. I think I might have showed this before, but the case came super damaged, so I never counted it for that month. But here, is he gonna let me open it? Yeah, so this was a blind buy purchase, but yeah, you guys can see that. Yeah, so I ended up putting this on the shelf, or well, not really on the shelf, but like just to the side. If I find another copy, and I'll switch them out, because it came with a slipcover as well. So slipcover was relatively unharmed. And then I was down in my basement moving some things around, and I found a box of movies, and inside was a copy of Neighbors that was, brand new, basically, aside from slipcover. So I just swapped the slips, and yeah, so here we go. So I am not going to count this in this month's audit, for two reasons. One, because I ended up buying that one with some points, or kind of like I didn't actually have to pay for it aside from shipping. So I'm not gonna count it there. And then also because I had it, so it was already in my house. So yeah, that's really all the movies for the month. That's our stack for this month. So, yep. They're all upside down. Here, let me turn it around this way. There you go. So I already have the total up done for you guys, because I'm that great. My total for this month is $60.96. Now I was expecting it to be more by the end of the month because of a couple different things. Prime Day, that happened, came and went. Pretty shit Prime Day. I'm gonna be real. Pretty shit deals. For I mean, there were a couple movies I should have gotten, like The Beekeeper and maybe Groundhog Day steelbook, but now that it's came and gone, what am I gonna do about it? So, yeah, no. And then there was also a sale. Actually, this week it's even still going on, but I have no way to get there. At the archive, because the archive's a little bit too far for me to just go whenever. But they were having a sale on used 4Ks and Blu-rays, and unfortunately I live just too far from it to be able to go, so missed out on that as well. But oh well, hopefully next month we'll make up for it. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry about the 2-week long, really for me 3-week long hiatus, but I'm back for now. I'm sorry if my schedule ends up being a little more woozy than usual, as I get back into the flow of managing work and YouTube at the same time. So, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in next week's video. Goodbye.